Yo, this is Osman.
And this is Lou. So this is David the Calling. It's a U.S. Army ad. Let's watch it.
I used to watch helicopters over my backyard in Hawaii. My dad was an Army officer, so we lived on base. I loved hearing them start up and take off. Coolest thing in the world. But I knew I could never be a pilot. I wasn't like them. I never considered myself to be a smart person. I struggled to keep up in class. Subjects like math and Spanish were so hard for me. Growing up, my mother was in and out of the hospital for nearly a decade before she passed away. My older brother Rob helped raise me. He eventually followed my father's footsteps into the Army, and I wanted to as well, just not as a helicopter pilot. Then, during a long road trip with Rob, he told me to pursue my true dream. But I'm not pilot material, I said. Rob was done listening to my excuses, so finally, I decided to stop making them. I gave myself permission to dream and refocus my life around this goal, training myself to pay attention, visualizing myself in the cockpit of an Army helicopter. I even created something called a vision board, listing my goals. I had little chance to achieve them all, but I gave my all and made them happen. It doesn't take a genius to become an Army pilot. It takes time and effort. Now, every time I put my helmet on, I feel like I'm dreaming. And I can't imagine doing anything else. I'm U.S. Army First Lieutenant David Taguchi, and I answered my calling.
That was a good video.
That was a good ad.
I'd
want to be a helicopter pilot after watching that. What do you think?
I mean, I just realized their videos are really targeted towards young kids, dude. I don't think like people in their 20s and 30s will like. Do you think this is geared towards like our generation?
It's more for like high school. It's like back in high school, I remember we went on a field trip to like one of these bases, and then you see all the helicopters and all that. Dude, it was cool, man. Like I wanted to join. But still want to join sometimes. But
this is kind of like too man. It's
too sad.
No, it's too cartoony, man.
Too cartoonish, yeah.
It's really meant for kids, dude. I see it. I mean, you have to inspire the younger generation, I guess, to want to join the Army. That's for sure. So I guess that's really geared towards them. But for me personally, when I watch this, I'm like, it's inspiring, but it's more like watching a Disney Pixar movie.
Yeah. Yeah. What about the previous video that we did?
Dude, the previous video, man.
How can you compare the two?
I mean, the previous one was like, I guess they're trying to hit the people from different backgrounds. So they went to an extreme end in one video. This one was kind of like balanced out. Yeah. But it's like, it's a sad situation where you get to feel the kid because he's an orphan. That's right.
All right. So, another good video. Osman react.
Man, thumbs up, man. That's a good video.
All right.
Very inspiring.
So, thank you guys.
Thank you all. Please like, subscribe, and stay tuned for new videos.
Catch you later.
Yo, this is Osman.
And this is Lou.
Say that again.
Man.